I have a story for you guys. A real, true life story. So this story is about when I got lost and I was also saved by some insects. I was walking here in the park when suddenly I remember the time when I traveled. That day I was in my grandparents' house in Ayacucho in the highlands when it was, well, kind of late, and I was going from another relative's house to my grandparents' house. It was dark, it was almost nighttime, and I was going with an uncle of mine. What happened to that uncle is that he was deaf, so the communication was a little bit tricky, not impossible. I was, doing some signs and stuff. So it was nighttime already, and trust me, in some parts of the highland there is no light. So I was literally a little bit lost, and the only way that I was able to see the path where I was going was because of the stars and also because of the moon. Suddenly, when I was walking like I'm doing it right now, okay, I saw some mysterious lights or flashlights coming from the ground, okay, and I didn't know what it was. For real, I didn't. So I looked attentively, and there were some insects, like some flies. There were fireflies. That was the time when I realized fireflies exist, and it was insane because there was almost similar to a street but full of flies, and somehow they were guiding me towards my grandparents' house. That was for me incredible. I mean, nature, insects there in the wild, in the wilderness, to have such a thing is remarkable. This was the story about the fireflies. Alright, I hope you guys like it. This was one of a kind experience I have back then a couple of years ago, and I wanted to share with you. Do you guys have a similar story or experience like mine? Let me know in the comments. This is it, everybody, and we're gonna see each other in another awesome video. Bye bye.